Blighty Boxing in association with Frank Warren and Queensbury Promotions. Now, we've got a little blast from the past here. Raza Hamza.
Blast from the past, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
I'm a 37 or something. Blast from the past.
You've been around forever, but you sort of disappeared for a little while. Now you seem to be coming back. Tell us a story about what Raza's been up to for the last couple of years.
I went back to Birmingham after my little brother passed away, so I had to be there with my dad for a year and a half, and then now things are better. I was in Birmingham training with McCracken. Now things are better. I'm back with Haroon, but I had 3 fights. I kept winning. I kept focused, and even though I was going through a bit of stuff in my life, boxing was number one with me every single day.
So that was, you were with Haroon in Manchester, weren't you? And then sadly, what happened to your brother happened. And that's when you decided you needed to go back and support the family, yeah?
Yeah, I was at the room for a year and a half. Then I went back, stayed at home with my dad, trained there, and now everything's a bit better. My dad's feeling better. I'm back with the room in Manchester.
Emotionally and mentally, how have you coped with it? So you're talking about your dad and looking after your dad. What about you, though? You've had a lot to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, I've had to grow up really fast at the age of 12. My mom and then my brother, but it's life. You can't stop and think about it. You just need to carry on, keep focused, and it's just another person you got to do it for now. So mentally, it's made me a better person, a stronger person, and I know I just got to keep working hard and I'll get where I need to get to.
I remember probably a couple of years ago now, you seemed to be forever linked with a fight with Lewis Pettit, and it never really seemed to happen, and then it was going to happen, then he retired. Did that sort of whole process stall you a little bit?
Yeah, because I had some world-class sparring before that, and then that was a fight which was going to take me to another level, but he pulled out 3 times. Well, the last time he pulled out, trainer pulled him out, so it was just another story after another one. But listen, that's the past. That don't matter. It's what matters is now. I'm a better fighter now. I'm more focused now, and that's where I'm going, and whoever they put in front of me, I'll beat them.
So it's a whole new beginning back up in Manchester with Haroon. You've also teamed up with Tunde and his organisation. How did all that come about, and what do you see as the benefits in that?
In December, I was going to pack up boxing. I was going to walk away from it. I had enough, I'm not a fighter. Well, I believe I'm not a fighter who fights on small or shows. And I kept in touch with Haroon. I rang Haroon up. I said to him, look, this is what's going on. And he said to me, we started talking daily again, and then he just said to me, come back and see what plays out. And I went back, and everything started falling into place. And where I was 6 months ago, I'm in a much better place now mentally, and I want to box now. A few months ago, I didn't want to box no more. So Haroon got in touch with Tunde. Tunde got in touch with whoever Tunde had to get in touch with, or Frank or whatever, and things look good, and that's it really.
So you're back in the Frank fold. Is that a big boost for you, because the next step is big shows again, isn't it?
Absolutely, and I just want fights. I want good fights. I want hard fights. I'm training hard. I've got great stuff going on in the gym. I'm sparring. You just interviewed too. Is what I had 7 fights now, but way more experience than what people see here. And you'll see him next week when he boxes. And it's good in the gym because we're doing things which we're competing with. Last week we did a bag drill, and I beat his score, and then he's gonna beat my score. Do you know what I mean? So it's good, it's positive, it's looking good, and I just want big fights. Any featherweights, not just in the UK, in the world. I'll fight anyone.
Do you see this now as kind of playing catch up, or is it just, no, I'm ready for big fights now, one after the other?
If I was 32 years old, then you can say it's catch up. I'm 27, I'm a young 27. Do you know what I mean? I'm an experienced 27-year-old in the boxing and at the boxing ring. So now I just need a quick fight to get back in the ring, 8 or 10 round, and then I'll fight anyone for any title. It's not catch up, because everything happens at the right time for you. Like they say, timing is everything, and this is my time now, and it's the perfect time for me.
When you look at people, say the guys that are in that featherweight tournament, and you look at people like Louis Lin, who's making a bit of a name for himself, Nick Ball up in Liverpool, people like that, do you see yourself as that sort of level, ready to just jump in with the likes of those people?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I listen, them getting even mentioned in the same
I haven't
sentence
seen you fight
as
for
me,
a long time.
them even getting mentioned in the same sentence as me is offensive to me. What is that? 7 fights, 6 fights? I've had 15 fights.
Have you really?
I was a star amateur. These guys, listen, I'll fight them. It'll be suicidal for them to put them in the ring with me. You'll see yourself if they box me. But like they say, they'll box me when it suits them. I'm ready now, tomorrow, or the day after. Do you know what I mean?
But you notice I also mentioned the more experienced ones who have been in that tournament. Your Ryan Walshes, people like that. Do you see yourself as ready to jump in at that level now? 15 fights.
Absolutely. They've just gone into that tournament and they've done really well. They've got 6-figure sums waiting for them once they come out of here. But listen, whoever's come out of there, Tyrone, what's his name, Tyrone McCullough, the featherweight,
yeah.
I mean the southpaw, somebody like that. Listen, I'll take that tomorrow. I'll take any of them tomorrow. It's not an issue. Like, I'm in this game to win titles. I've got no time to waste. Whoever wants it can get it.
You're a man in a hurry now, aren't you?
I am. I'm 27. I've got 5 years. I don't want to be 33 and getting punched in the head. I want to be 32. I want to be a champion. I want to earn some money, look after my family, and I'm done.
Raza, thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.